Here we are, everybody. We're doing this. We are doing this. Yeah. Shouldn't be able to see that, but whatever. All right. So, something cool I was doing. We have a wedding coming up that, actually, let me move this up on this other screen. All right, cool. We have a wedding coming up that we have to play a bunch of special dances, and what was it? Sorry, now it's bothering me. I'm going to turn down some lows, even though I got a low pass on. Turn the mids down, actually. Something like that. Give me a little air. Actually, I don't need more air. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Anyways, so we got special dances, and there's one that came around. They wanted to do Tiny Dancer by Elton John into an Osborne Brothers song called Ain't My Fault. And two very drastic songs. Obviously, one being very melodic and piano driven. The other one's very grungy, country, rock, riff heavy. And so, obviously, given the deep, heavy contrast between both, what better thing to do for the transition than to just do a big old record scratch? So that's what we did. So I have Ableton up. I have the song project up. Took intro. Definitely had to cut it up a lot. We were trying to hit 90 seconds. No way in heckin' we're gonna be able to do that. So, given that it's father-daughter, just like, well, it's the girl's day. So give her some space. So we did the verse, pre-chorus, chorus of Tiny Dancer. Then we're doing here's the thing. You had a busy day today. 4. Bridge 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's how we go into it. And let me turn on. Let me do this instead. Okay. Make sure it's not blasting. Bridge 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, I'll definitely need to turn on the rest of the tracks. And actually, let's turn those off. So yeah, it's a quick turnaround, but you had a busy day today. You know, I just went in here, took all these tracks, just used the shifter, automated it, just transpose down or pitch down, make it sound like a record slow down, and then added the record scratch. 4. That comes back up. I turned it off. Whoops. 4. Bridge. So, it'll be fun little thing, and then we jump into this, and then cut the crap out of that too. Need to make this. This is a vamp, and then bridge. Bridge 2, 3. There we go. All right. That's something cool, something different. Yeah. But this took a little while just because it's like you didn't want to just get rid of every beautiful aspect of the song, So you kind of want it to live on its own in a way without just doing like a chorus, You could. 2, 3, 4. You can't just start into the pre-chorus because it has kind of like a minor feel. That feels weird. You want it to start nice at the beginning. Verse 2, 3, 4. And the verses in the song are ridiculously long, so you didn't want to chop in like halfway because everybody knows this song. So if you like cut it up, you're just like, what are you doing? I don't know. You just want to make the song and how you cut it up justifiable, but at the same time not, you know, super super long. So these are kind of tricky to do, but no, this was a fun one. We finally got to where it's like 2 minutes and 20. I think I bounced out at least 2 or 3 references to send over to Alyssa to kind of listen, and Ashton to listen, like, let's try this. Eventually I just took like the weekend. We had a gig, played the weekend, looked at this again on Monday, yesterday. Just had like a new mind on it. I'm like, oh, and I cut like a bunch of the Osborne Brothers song, and kept Tiny Dancer pretty much how it is. That's the first thing I cut like that. So, but it's a cool little thing. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of go through, turn off the tracks that we're not gonna play with, and then save it, and then bring it over into the project and put it in its place. This is effects. Let's do record scratch effects. Let's put that here. Don't need drums, don't need bass. So hard thing with guitars. I'm gonna just turn off EG1 and go from there. Yeah, it's so quick, but you kind of want it to be open. I'm gonna turn organ off because I'm sure that's the only keys track in there. And turn that off. Turn off reference. Save. And should be good. Click on save. You never know. And that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Till next one.